Hi everybody, it's TarD1 here. Today's video, I am doing a part 2 of of horror movies that can be turned into video games, and this is part of my horror series I'm doing for my YouTube channel. This one is going to be my top 7, and these are ones I didn't mention in my first video. If you guys haven't checked that out, go to my channel and check out horror movies that can be turned into video games is my first part of it. If I remember right, I think there's like a total of 15 of those I made on there. So if you haven't watched it yet, go check it out and let me know what you think on thoughts on that one, and comment what you guys think. And I'm gonna start on this video with my part 2 of this. For my first one is going to be Killer Clowns from Outer Space, which was a movie in the 80s. I've only seen a couple times. I haven't seen it as much. I think the way that they could do this, I can definitely see them doing something kind of like Destroy All Humans in a way. That's kind of the direction I can think they could go with that. Of course, though, there is another one they could do. Oops, sorry, guys. There is another one I think they could do, as far as horror movies and stuff. As far as the movie, or they can definitely do like a Destroy All Humans like way with it, or they can just do one where it follows a story, kind of like on the movie. There's only a couple things I could see with that, but I think the Destroy All Humans look to it would actually look pretty cool. Because like in the movie, they killed off like humans in the most bizarrest ways that you can imagine. I mean, you had acid pies, you had cotton candy guns. I mean, they turned them in like cocoons and they ate them later, but still, I think it'd be kind of cool if they did it like that. So that's the only thing I could think of. My next one is going to be Stephen King's movie Maximum Overdrive. I think this would be kind of interesting, of course. So it'd be kind of like a post-apocalyptic like game, because you got these things that come to life from this green asteroid, like on the movie. So you could definitely do it like story based for the game, on top of being kind of like a Grand Theft Auto-y. No, not really Grand Theft Auto-y. It could definitely be a survival like game too. But you got cars, trucks, ice cream trucks, you got lawnmowers, you got pop can machines, all these things that come to life on their own. And you have to like kill them. I think it'd be kind of cool if they did a game like that. And then of course, though, the movie had a lot of AC/DC sound music going on in the background, so that it has to have if you're gonna do a Maximum Overdrive, it's got to have the AC/DC soundtrack in there. I mean, who wouldn't want to play a game like Maximum Overdrive while you're listening to AC/DC playing the game? You know, I think that'd be kind of cool if they did that. My next one I thought of, and this is kind of a wacky one, of course, so I think they could do it. It is in the horror genre, but the movies really aren't scary. They're kind of goofy, but I could definitely see them doing a horror movie like this. And this one is the This one is from the Tremors movies. I think it'd be kind of cool if they do one like this. Of course, though, it definitely would be it'd be a survival stealthy light game too, because they hunt by sound and vibration. So, in parts of the game, you're not going to be able to be on ground level. You're going to have to be up high level to get to certain spots because they hunt by sound. So I was thinking it'd be kind of interesting if they did one like that. Of course, though, I'm trying to think of how it would look. The best thing I can think of, it'd be kind of like the Left 4 Dead series in a way, or not Left, kind of like Left 4 Dead, but I can see it being more like a State of Decay, like zombie open world apocalypse game, in a way. So like definitely they could do something similar towards that, because I can definitely see it being a little bit open world, because in the movies you don't just have the Tremors on the ground, you also have the Shriekers and the deals that fly in the air that you gotta deal with too, so you're not just dealing with the ones on the ground. I definitely think they could do that. And obviously you would have the baby ones from the fourth movie that'd be in there too. But I think it'd be kind of cool if they did a Tremors movie, and then you also go into like different locations around the map to kind of take out these things. So it would definitely be kind of like a State of Decay / Call of Duty, because some of them you can shoot, and there's also gonna be parts where you're gonna have to like do other things in order to kill it, because I could see the worms being very immune to bullet immunity for a while, because if you remember in the movie, they took a while to actually shoot it. I mean, they killed it with multiple gunshots to it, but I mean, it took a while to actually kill it. So I think Tremors game will be kind of fun. My next one is going to be this one I kind of thought of. This one is from the Hannibal. This one is called Hannibal Lecter from Silence of the Lamb, Red Dragon, all those Hannibal Lecter like series movies, and they have a TV show now that they just aired out called Clarice. I haven't really seen it, but I heard that it goes along the sides of that. Now, I was looking at a review of how it could look like. They had it to where it'd be kind of like a Sherlock Holmes like detective like story, which I could kind of see that in a way. And obviously I think that's like the best way you could do that, because there's also parts in this where, if I remember correctly, Clarice asked him a couple times, asked him once why he did what he did, like why does he enjoy eating people and stuff. So obviously you would play kind of like a therapist, a little bit of therapist tone with it in the games, kind of like how L.A. Noire had it, where you're doing detective like stuff in there. I can definitely see a gaming tone to that, but as far as like playing as Sherlock Holmes, detective like way, that's the best way I could see that game being played out. And that should be very interesting to do too. My next one is going to be I kind of thought of this as a horror game, and I think it'd be kind of fun. This one is a horror slasher beat 'em up video game, so like a fighting game, kind of like Mortal Kombat in a way. And they do have a horror / video game that you can play online on the computer called Terrordrome, which is basically with the horror characters. You can definitely do a beat 'em up game like that with like all kinds of cool characters, with Jason, Freddy, Michael, Leatherface, Ghostface, Chucky, Hellraiser. Um, so you can literally do all kinds of cool stuff with that. You can even add the Alien and Predator in there. So it'd be like a cool little like fighting beat 'em up game. I think it'd be kind of cool. I didn't think of a Horror Razor game on here, and the reason I did not put on the list is because I couldn't think of any details with that one. So that's kind of why I didn't really add that on here, because I really couldn't think of anything to do with that one. So, my next one is going to be The Crazies, which is from the old movie in the 80s, and they also did like a remake version of it in like 2010, I think, is what year that one came out. I don't remember. But I thought The Crazies would be kind of interesting to do. Yes, it would be post-apocalyptic, but they weren't quite zombies. They were kind of like mutated in a way, like into like weird type things. And this chemical or whatever that was from the plane, which is what caused the whole thing to begin with, made people very act different, like their moods and everything. Like they killed you, they did the most brutal killing ways, and it really it was really kind of weird how they had it. The thing I can see with this being details, I can see kind of like an Evil Within like story with it, or kind of a similar Resident Evil-ish in a way. That's the best tone I could say with the Crazies and stuff. I think it'd be kind of interesting if they do it. Of course, though, it would be open world, but I could definitely see it being like State of Decay or Evil Within, another State of Decay type, Evil Within, or a Resident Evil like tone to it. That's what I can see that as. My next one, and this one I really did think of. And these are kind of, I think this would be kind of interesting. This is going to be the Escape Room, which are from the movies and stuff. They're having a second one that's supposed to be out soon. I think this one will be really, really cool. And it would definitely be online interactive co-op, because you would have to work together and help solve the room in order to get out. And yes, you would have traps and stuff you probably shouldn't mess with, because some of those could kill you, and some of those could just be, a dead end or something that's, it definitely would be very interactive, and not just interactive, but very teamwork help and stuff. And there would also be parts in here where, there's going to be like difficult decisions you're going to have to do, and that could like default like part of the story tone to it. So they can definitely do something towards that. I think it'd be kind of interesting if they do one like that. So yeah, I think that would be kind of cool. And when you're online, you can have somebody on the obviously you would have your headset. You're kind of like communicating with people, like trying to figure out, okay, did you find this? What'd you find here? You can have that type of interacting in the game too. So it would definitely be very teamwork type game. I think that's all I can think with that one. Yep, that's all I got with that one, guys. I'm gonna do a part 4 of Little Nightmares. I wasn't gonna do a game one this time. I took a break from it because I gamed like all day, like yesterday. So I thought I'd do a Little Nightmares one from the next video. So I wanted to go ahead and do this one because I thought of it and some other stuff. There is a couple of other ones I might do. Now this one isn't really a horror-like game, but it kind of goes. I was thinking about doing my top fives of like fighting video of like what could make good fighting video games of some sorts. I think it'd be kind of cool. To do one like that. No, it's not part of my horror series, but I think it's something different. So I think that'd be kind of cool video like that. So let me know in the comments of what you guys think with this horror list I did. This is of my part 2. If you haven't seen my first one, go check that out. And if you like this video, hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye!